What's up, y'all? Back again with another Bible study. Let's get right to it. Verse today is Philippians 4, verses 6 through 7. It says, don't worry about anything, but in everything, through prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. A lot of times, I'm gonna lie, we sit there and all people read is, don't worry about anything. And they give you that verse and they be like, go crazy with it. However, you gotta realize this, that you read the whole verse and understand that you have to add these things to it. And the thing that I've been studying is that you have to do this with thanksgiving. And being thankful and thanksgiving, and this is what I've been learning, is that being thankful that the God who can fix anything has into your problem now. The God who created the heavens and the earth is in the ring now to fight your fight. And what we must understand, what we must go through is that, hey, the don't worry and the peace comes from you letting God do his thing. But the problem is people like me, who I used to do, I'm set free from this, no relapse, is that I'm trying to control it. I'm trying to figure it out myself. But God like, nah, big fella, step in. Let me step in. Okay, so now God has stepped in. What you do next, Trey? Because that's a demonstration of faith. That's faith. Because it don't look like it's working out yet. You still see the problem. That's faith. So what you do now is, the next verse says this. Next verse says, then focus on whatever is true, honorable, just, pure, lovely, commendable, and moral excellence, and anything praiseworthy. You gotta focus on those things. See, when I used to worry, I would focus only on the negative. It would be all these good things happening, and then one bad thing, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna focus on this. And nobody who focuses on the negative can have true peace. Because you are concerned with negative impact. But all these positive things going around, you ain't focus on those things. God's telling me, he said, hey Trey, focus on the positive. Focus on the new thing I'm doing right now. Because he's doing a new thing. And focus on that. Focus how God is moving, how he's shaking. You can't sit there and worry about what all went bad, what all went wrong, what might go wrong. How you gonna have peace? You can't have peace. You presented to God, be thankful God has stepped in now. God's in the equation. And now go focus on the things that are pure, that are lovely, that are commendable, that are honorable. Focus on those things. That's how you get that peace. Because now God fighting your battle. And then, you know what I'm saying? You focus on everything good, so you ain't worry about nothing. The bad stuff gonna pass, and you gonna win. So as you try to let things go in your life that you feel like you've been struggling with, let God step in